Now for Cancer moon sign people, when moon is in the Cancer sign, here moon is into its own sign and there is no direct influence at least for 1 year, starting from March end or April beginning when Saturn moves into Pisces, and then in May when Jupiter moves into Gemini sign, and few days after that Rahu moves into Aquarius and Ketu moves into the second house. So there is no direct influence of these entities on the moon directly. However, moon's aspect will be on the 7th house ruled by Saturn, the Capricorn sign, and Saturn, ruler of the Capricorn sign and the Aquarius sign, would have moved into the Pisces sign in the 9th house. Now, which means that moon being in the Cancer sign, the person is emotional, the person is empathetic, the person is supportive, caring, somebody who will be moving forward to help people in need. However, moon's aspect is on the Capricorn sign of relationship, teamwork, while Saturn, the ruler of the 7th house or the Capricorn sign, is moved into the Pisces sign, which means in a relationship you may become more giving, more empathetic, more caring, more supportive. And because Saturn is moved into Pisces, so you may be very optimistic that if I take care of people, if I support people, if I am empathetic towards people, then people will also pay back. But that may not be the situation. And then you will find sometimes you may become too lonely, too isolated also within yourself. Especially because the sign that Saturn moves into, the sign ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter has gone into the 12th house of isolation. So in your mind, you may feel isolated because you may feel I'm helping people, I'm empathetic towards people, I'm supporting people, but people are not supporting me back enough. So be real careful of where and how much you help people, and at least over the next 1 year, don't expect too much in return. However, next year from June 2026, the situation will change drastically because now Jupiter would have moved into the Cancer sign in your same house or same sign where moon is placed in your natal chart. So now this is a strong Gajkesari yoga because moon is in its own sign of Cancer. Jupiter gets exalted in Cancer sign. However, once Jupiter moves in the Cancer sign in June, few months after that, Ketu will also move into the Cancer sign and Rahu would then move into the Capricorn sign. Now there is a direct influence of both Jupiter and Ketu on moon, and all these entities, at least Jupiter and moon's direct aspect on Rahu. So what is happening now is because of Jupiter and Ketu both moving into the same sign ruled by moon and along joining moon, Jupiter is expanding the ability of moon to give very good results from the lagna, from the stature, the standing, the prestige. So you will get a lot of adulation, you will get a lot of recognition, you will get a lot of appreciation. However, there may be a challenge in the growth coming from a career change, because Ketu also is the co-ruler of Scorpio sign and moving into the sign ruled by moon. So which means you may not be happy with the growth that you are getting. Career opportunities which may come in may not really excite you too much. So while there may be gain, there may be increments, there will be more money, there will be stability, but a good career change will either not be that good enough or it may not excite you enough. However, moon and Jupiter continuing to aspect the 7th house where Rahu is placed. So in a relationship with Rahu placed there, you may become too empathetic, you may become too giving. However, Rahu plays there, which means you will not be happy with the support that you are getting from others. So you should be careful here because Saturn, which rules the Capricorn sign, has moved into the sign of Pisces, which means you will become too optimistic, you will be too giving, you will be also be more charitable. However, your need, your wishes and desires from others may not be met.